Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected brothers and sisters, my young friend, respected elders, Salamun Alaikum. Thank you for joining me yet again for this analysis, this summary of this book called Najmuth Saaqib, the book which is right in front of me, written by the famous author Janab Muhaddis-e-Noori Rahmatullah Alayh. We are on chapter 9 and we shall be discussing about the incidents of the persons lost in the wilderness, etc., and saved by a holy personality, about whom it is not yet confirmed that he was Imam Asr alayhi salam. It is apparent though that Imam-e-Zamana alayhi salam answers the pleas of those who seek him in difficulties. In this book, the author quotes an incident from Biharul Anwar that a person named Abdul Wafa Shirazi was captured by Ibn Ilyas in Kerman. Shirazi sought safety from Allah through the mediation of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. That very night, he got the honor of seeing our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his dream, who directed him to mediate through the Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam as follows. Firstly, the Prophet said that you mediate through himself, that is through the Holy Prophet himself, and Janab Zahra salamullah alayh, Imam Hassan alayhi salam, and Imam Hussain alayhi salam for the year after. Number two, he said through Imam Ali alayhi salam for revenge against oppressors in the world. Then he said through Imam Ali ibn Hussain alayhi salam for saving the persons from the clutches of rulers, kings and rebellious Satans. Through Imam Muhammad bin Ali alayhi salam and Imam Jafar bin Muhammad alayhi salam also for the year after. Through Imam Musa bin Jafar alayhi salam for health and well-being. Through Imam Ali bin Musa alayhi salam for safety in journeys by sea or land. Through Imam Muhammad bin Ali alayhi salam for sustenance. Through Imam Ali bin Muhammad alayhi salam for the recommended acts and doing good to the believing brothers, to the mu'mineen. Through Imam Hassan Askari alayhi salam also for the year after. And lastly, in case of extreme dangers, one should pray fervently to Hazrat Hujjat alayhi salam, and refuge should be sought from him as he comes to help the one who seeks his refuge and calls out to him. On receiving these directions from the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Shirazi immediately sought refuge from Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam. He then says, he describes what he saw. He says, suddenly I saw a person coming down from the sky, mounted on a horse, holding an iron weapon. He pleaded to him and he said, "O Master, protect me from one who is torturing me." The Master replied, "I prayed to Allah that I may be allowed to defend you, and Allah the Mighty and Sublime has accepted my prayer." The very next morning, Ibn Ilyas, the captor, summoned Shirazi and removed the chains. He gave him a robe and asked him, "Through whose mediation did you pray?" Abdul Wafa Shirazi replied, "I sought the refuge of one who is a refuge giver for the oppressed." The author of this book, Najmuth Saaqib, also says, he quotes a dua known as the second dua tawassul from Bihar, which can be used to seek mediation of the holy Imams alayhimus salam at the times of tribulations. He then mentions that Ghaus is a special title of Imam-e-Zamana alayhi salam, and it means giver of refuge. He also narrates a tradition from Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam, that whenever we are lost, we should say, "O Aba Saleh, guide us to the right path." Many such incidents have been mentioned that people have called out to the Imam alayhi salam using this name and have been guided when they were lost in the wilderness or in difficult times. The author then concludes this chapter by bringing a discussion about the assistance of Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam, through whom our rightly guided Imam alayhi salam helps those in distress. We now pray to the Almighty to grant us the good fortune of being amongst those who remain steadfast on His Imamat. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.